Hello everybody, my name is Katrinka. I'm a professional singer and a vocal coach, and welcome back to my channel. Today is a happy day, another one of those days that another fantastic singer goes solo and introduces us to their brand new project, and it's just so freaking exciting. As a singer, I absolutely understand the whole excitement, but at the same time, the nervousness, the anxiety that comes with the solo project. And I always root for those singers incredibly. Today, it is Wheein from Mamamoo. And we've talked about Mamamoo multiple times. I did multiple videos and reactions to Mamamoo. I've mentioned multiple times that each member of Mamamoo would be a fantastic soloist as well. We're just very lucky that all those girls somehow came together and created a absolutely splendid thing that is Mamamoo. Now, today I'm just gonna go through a few teasers that Wheein actually put out for her new project that is called Red. And I'm also here to update you about my video where I'm gonna be going through solo projects of every member of Mamamoo. I am actually planning on making a series that are gonna be called Going Solo. I'll be going through various bands and looking at solo projects of different members of that band, and I will be actually starting with Mamamoo as promised. If you would like to suggest some of your favorite bands that you would like to be included in this series, let me know. It's gonna be videos that are gonna take some more time, but it's also gonna be way more packed with content. If you're interested in everything music and singing related, this is the right place for you, so don't forget to subscribe. Also, if you do subscribe, you have earlier access due to YouTube algorithm to all the polls and all the updates. And a lot of times, and especially now before making this series, I will be making a lot of posts and community tab asking you for all various kinds of information that I'm gonna be gathering into the video. Also, before we continue, I do way more personal content on TikTok, so if you want to connect with me on maybe more personal human level, then don't forget to follow me there. And now let's look at Project Red. So Project Red is actually introduced to us as a solo mini album, which is really cool because it gives opportunity to actually working artists as Wheein, because she's working artist within a group Mamamoo, which consume a lot of time for her. So when an artist like this go and try to make their own project, I do believe that mini album is a really good way to go. Project features 7 tracks, including an English version of the lead single Watercolor. Red also features 2 collaborations. PH-1 appears on Trash, while Jisoo cameos on the 4th track Butterfly. According to the tracklist, Wheein also wrote and composed the song Uhu. I hope I'm pronouncing that one correctly. I'm not sure, but I'm excited. Red is actually expected to arrive next week on April 13. The release was confirmed by her agency RBW in March. Wheein actually did one solo project, Soar, which came out in September 2019, and this will be her first comeback. These past years were actually pretty fast-paced, pretty hectic for Wheein and Mamamoo as well, because in 2020 they dropped their 10th EP. Other members were also incredibly busy. Solar made her solo debut with a single Spit It Out, while Moonbyul and Hwasa each dropped their own mini albums, and I'm very happy that Wheein is actually following with her own. Again, I will go into details about their solo mini albums and overall their solo work out of Mamamoo in a detail in the video Going Solo Mamamoo. Past few days on official Mamamoo YouTube channel, you can find live clips from the Wheein mini album project. And we so far got live clips from No Thanks, Trash, Uhu, Butterfly, and Watercolor. Now I'm gonna just really quickly look into them. I know that you are interested as well. I'm very interested because Wheein has just such an atypical color of her voice and approach to singing, and I absolutely love her within Mamamoo. But right now I have to single out Wheein, forget about all the other voices in Mamamoo, and just really focus on hers. Now, these short clips are varying from 29 seconds to 1 minute and 8 seconds. So we're just gonna go through all of them. I'm very excited, so let's look into it. Okay, so we're gonna start with No Thanks, which was actually uploaded as the very first one. Now let me mention that all the clips are actually sang live apparently, which is such a nice touch. I just appreciate and love the idea of just offering tiny samples of live recording from the project. I really love that idea. Also, I really love the style they went for. I think it fits her incredibly because she has this beautiful huskiness in her voice and this kind of a soul bluesy style with a little bit of a pop sparkle. It just fits her so beautifully. Let's continue. No Trash, from what I've understood, is supposed to be one of the biggest songs from the album, featuring a -1 pH. Nice one. So far it's looking like it's gonna be a good mix of various beats, but in a very chill, very soul kind of style. This is a clip from Uhu. Which is literally recording from her room. I don't think it can get any more natural than this, honestly. It's so sweet. So this was probably the most natural one. It was very adorable, and I just love the natural feeling of this album so far. Even though the previous two clips were more stylized than this one for sure, but it still feels incredibly natural and flowy, and I really like the whole vibe so far together. All right, let's look at Butterfly. Now that I found you, this is gonna be the one that will actually showcase Wheein as a soloist with an incredible range and a beautiful timbre to her voice. I think this one is gonna be actually the carrier of this album. I think this one is gonna be really incredible. I am so happy that Wheein is just getting her chance to completely showcase her whole range because I really do believe that we have no idea how huge her range actually is. I think we're gonna be very surprised. Springtime sounds like such a good mood. Also from spring to you. One of the best songs to showcase her huskiness in her voice. Could you hear that? She has that very beautiful huskiness that just feels so warm though. In a lot of cases, a lot of singers are actually using their huskiness to feel a little bit more harsh, a little bit more badass. In Wheein's case, it just feels so freaking warm and very pleasant and very nice. She's not very much pushing into her voice. She is singing very relaxed, but that's just her technique, and that's a very good technique. Springtime is very acoustic. It's just with a guitar. And I absolutely love that because her voice is absolutely capable of carrying the song alone. She doesn't need too many effects because her voice is stunning on its own already. The last but not least is an official intro to the whole mini album, which is supposed to really set the mood for the whole work. I love that she actually chose the strings that are set a little lower, because violin, for example, is super bright. I would never compare her voice to violin, but the strings that are set a little lower, it kind of compares to her voice. It is not bright and piercing, but it has this beautiful quality, tiny bit of huskiness, and her voice low-key feels like home. All right, I'm very excited about this mini album. I'm very excited about Wheein and her solo journey. Let me know what you think about this short live clips. Let me know if you're ready for the drop, and also don't forget to help me with the new video series, which is going solo, and we're gonna start with Mamamoo. So don't forget to subscribe. I'm gonna be posting in a community tab a lot, and I will use all your information that you're gonna give me. So thank you so much in advance. I hope you enjoyed this video. It was a little atypical, but I really wanted to try something new, and I thought that this is gonna be a fantastic opportunity to do so. I am constantly trying to grow as a content creator and just trying to find new ways to show you new content, to entertain you and just have fun along the way. So I really appreciate you watching. If you liked the video, don't forget to subscribe right here. Here is the video that YouTube algorithm actually recommended for you, and here is the rest of my reactions. Please stay safe and healthy. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.